Hi friends, Kathy from Rock Lake Weaving here. I want to talk to you about the new project on my loom. As you can see, I'm already weaving. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. This is going to be a run of towels. I'm going to have about 4 different treadle-laying patterns. And this is the Finnish Twill pattern from page 37 of the Hand Weaver's Pattern Book by Davison. It's the green version. I'm not sure if it's different on the other one. So here is my project notes. This is the threading. It's M's and W's, pretty classic, pretty simple. 4 shafts only. However, because of the number of threads that I have, and because you can see there's a lot more ends on shafts 2 and 3 than on 1 and 4, it means that I have to move heddles around. Well, I'm a lazy weaver. I don't really feel like moving heddles around because it's 4 billion degrees in Ontario right now, and I don't want to. So what I did is I changed the threading a little bit. You can see here, I just kind of broke up the threading. I have the luxury of 10 shafts, so I can do this. So I took my 4 shafts and I split it into 6. So I've got shafts 1, 2, and 3. This is also 2 and 3 in 3, and shaft 4 from the original one, but really it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I've done is I've taken the original shafts 2 and 3, which are these 2 lines and these 2 lines, split them up on 4 shafts. Now I don't have to change heddles around. That's great, makes me super happy. Threading's a little bit different, but that's no big deal. This is the paper that I often hang from the top of my loom when I'm weaving. It gives me all the information that I need. Sometimes I keep these notes and use them again. Sometimes I don't. Depends on how I feel that day. So I did translate the tie-up here. Now, normally I prefer a walking tie-up, which would be, I would put the 4 treadles. Most people will go 1, 2, 3, and 4. That makes sense for you? Do that. Totally fine. No, nothing wrong with that. I prefer a walking treadling though. So I would do treadle 1 would go here, treadle 2 would go here, then treadle 3, then treadle 4. So my odd 1 and 3 are on the left, my even 2 and 4 are on the right. My brain just works better left to right. So you could do 1 and 3 here, 2 and 4 here, 1 and 3, 2 and 4. You could do whatever makes sense to you and your brain. So I find that a walking treadling is the easiest, especially if I'm doing long sequences of straight treadling. So you can see here, I've got this little wave. This is just my own little note. So if I do this little wave pattern, my treadling is 4, 3, 2, 1. If I do that, my walking treadling makes sense. I alternate legs, everything's even. Bob's your uncle, off we go. Actually, Bob's my dad, but anyway. If I want to do small diamonds, I have 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's a different treadling pattern. That's okay. But I'm kind of, when I go back and forth, when I'm going kind of down from 4 to 1, then back to 4, then down to 1, I find I get a little bit confused keeping track of the treadles. So this one's only 4 treadles. It's not too bad. If I'm using 8 or 10 treadles, it gets a little sketchy. This large diamond pattern is 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not too big of a deal, but I'm going down, then I'm going right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. That makes sense, but instead of going right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, I would be going left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and then the opposite. Same thing with this little columns. It's 4, 3, 4. That's the one that I've got on right now, this pattern. The treadling's 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. So I'm going like kind of the right treadles for each foot and then the left treadles for each foot. In my brain, going left foot, left foot, left foot, right foot, right foot, right foot makes way more sense to me. So the other thing that I'm considering that would make me want to do a walking tie-up is if you look at these, I've got 3 shafts here, 4 on 2, 3 on 3, and 2 on 4. So if I put 1 and 3 I've got 3 shafts and 3 shafts that I'm lifting with my left foot. If I put 2 and 4 on my right, I've got a heavier treadle with 4 shafts and a lighter treadle with 2 shafts. So to me, that kind of evens things out between my legs. However, because of these treadlings, I'm going to do a traditional tie-up, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 from left to right in order. That means that my left foot, which is dealing with treadles 1 and 2, is going to have a little bit heavier load than my right foot dealing with treadles 3 and 4. I'm okay with that, but I need to be a little careful. If I weave for hours at a time, I may find I'm a little sore or something different. So that's just kind of my thought process for this particular project. I'll show you some other patterns as I get to them. Happy weaving.